Hello everyone, my name is Celeste, welcome to the channel. Today's class is gonna be a gentle and slow flow to connect to yourself and come to a present moment. So we will start in a child pose. So bring your toes together, knees wide apart, hands to the top of the mat and relax the head down. Take any little movements and adjustments that you need. Don't worry if your hips don't touch the heels or if the forehead doesn't touch the ground. Just relax your weight down. Start to breathe in and out from your nose, coming to the present moment and noticing how you're feeling. And when you're ready, see if you can come into stillness. With your breath, allowing yourself to let go of any tension in your body and in your mind. We are going to activate the arms by pressing the fingertips down into the ground and lifting the palms up. Really extend the arms and then the crown forward and the tailbone back. Now press up into the tabletop position, bringing the knees underneath your hips. You're gonna inhale, cow, lower the belly, open the chest. Exhale, we round the spine and we come back into child pose, releasing the hips to your heels. Inhale, come up, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine and sit back. We keep moving, following the breath, finding really nice movements in the spine. So inhale for cow, exhale, round, sit back, child pose. Come back up to tabletop, tuck the toes under and sit on your shins. You can move your pinkies out so every toe touches the floor. From here, inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, release down your shoulders. We're gonna start to open and close the hands quite quickly so we can warm up the wrists and hands. Keep breathing really deeply. I know it can get intense pretty quickly, but just keep going. Okay, great. Release your arms down, come back to table, shake off your feet. Bring now the hands looking outward and draw some circles on top of your hands. You can keep going here or bring your fingers towards your knees, thumbs on the outside. Inhale, exhale, weight back, shoulders move, so we can stretch the front of our wrists. Rock back and forth a couple of times. Maybe this last time, the base of the palm slightly lifts. We release and we come back to neutral. We are going now to make fists with our hands, and like a bulldog we put them facing each other. Now we inhale and exhale, we extend, straightening the arms. Be aware not to open the fingers up, but keep them closed. Keep going a couple of more times, really stretching. Keeping the breath long and steady. One last time, we release. From tabletop, lift the leg up and bend the knee. Exhale, bring the knee to the elbow, or if you can, even the shoulder. Come back, inhale, exhale, try to touch the knee to the arm. Keep going a couple of more times without moving the shoulders too much. Last time, we are going to release the foot on the outside of the left hand. We are now in a wide low lunge. Really great pose to open up the hips. So maybe you come on your fingertips to lift the chest up, but try to keep the spine long and don't collapse the head down. Look forward. Relax the hips, but keep a little bit of an engagement in the thighs, bringing them towards each other. Keep breathing. Allow the breath to come down to the belly and maybe even in the pelvic floor. We exhale, coming to half splits, so straightening the leg, bringing back the hips. Try to drag the heel back, squaring the hips, activating the leg. And now we flex and point the foot a couple of times, noticing the difference in the stretch. Stop here. Take a breath. Inhale, come forward, tuck the back toes. Exhale, we lift the back knee. We can shift forward and back a couple of times, activating the back leg. And from here, we're gonna step back for a plank pose. We're gonna stay here for a couple of breaths, so feel free to lower the knees to the ground if it gets too intense. Shift back and forth a couple of times, pressing the ground away from you, engaging the chest, the core, and the quads. Last time we shift forward, now we lower to the ground. Take your hands to the side, fingertips down, elbows bent. Inhale, we press shoulders, chest, and upper belly up. Exhale, release down. Again, so we breathe in, coming up, and slowly exhale, we come down. Inhale, come up. With the exhale, we bring the right shoulders to the center, looking the other way. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, the other shoulders lower to the center, and we look the other way. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, release. Bring the hands back underneath your shoulders, press up to tabletop. And we are gonna repeat all of the same positions on the other side. So from here, we're gonna stand the right leg back with a bent knee. Exhaling, we touch the knee to the shoulder or the elbow. Inhale, lift back. Exhale, touch the leg. We inhale, exhale. So really strong arms and core. Try to stay as stable as you can. Keep going. And from here, step forward, foot on the outside of the right hand. We release the hips to the ground, still feeling the thighs working, taking some movements, just releasing any tension from the hips. and lower back. Try to keep the spine long and the shoulders relaxed down. You can be on your fingertips if you need some space, or just coming down onto your palms. Remember to breathe. And exhaling, we straighten the front leg for a half split. Hands come back with us, maybe we bend the knee. Try to keep the spine long. We flex and point the foot a couple of times. And from here, we're gonna come forward, inhaling, bending the front knee, coming back to a low lunge. Point the foot, lift the knee up. We stay in a low lunge in a lizard pose. From here, we step back into plank and exhale, downward facing dog. Press the finger into the ground, activating the arms. Bend the knees as much as you need to, maybe walk your dog, and lift the tailbone up. Take any movements you feel like taking, and then come to stillness. With the next inhale, we lift the left leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, open and stack the hips for elephant pose. Keep the shoulders square and lift up the knee, stretching the side body. Take maybe some rolls with your ankle. With the next inhale, we square the hips back for three-legged dog, straightening the leg. Feel the difference. Inhale, exhale, wide low lunge, bringing the foot again on the outside of the hand. Inhale here, exhale, release the back knee. Inhale, exhale, half splits, lengthening the hamstrings. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lift the back knee up. Gonna inhale, opening the chest, and exhale, twist. Keep the right hand under the shoulder and lift the left arm up. Keep engaging the thighs, squaring the hips, and allowing the twist to express at the center of the spine. Release both hands down now. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward for Malasana. So maybe take a couple of steps, be mindful, and we meet in a yogi squat at the front of the mat. We start by keeping the hands on the floor and just rocking side to side. Stop at center. Bring the elbows on the inside of the knees, hands pressing together. We lengthen the spine and breathe deeply. We bring the hands back down and we lift the hips up for a forward fold. Bring the feet parallel, relax the head down. You can keep the hips bent for a ragdoll or keep them more straight, depending on how you're feeling at this moment. Maybe take a hold of opposite elbows and breathe here, dangling from one side to the other. Feel the feet grounded and stable, and allow the back and neck to relax. Inhale, release the hands, the arms for monkey. It's a half lift, hands on thighs, shin, ankle, or even in front of you. Again, depending on your flexibility today. Exhale, we step back into plank. We're going to take an easy vinyasa. Inhaling here, exhale, lower to the belly. Elbows stay close in. Top of the feet on the ground. Inhale for cobra, press the feet down. Exhale, release. Inhale, we press up, engaging the core, maybe into plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Press the feet down, activating the back of the legs. No need for them to be completely straightened. Focus on the sensations instead of how you're looking and how you feel like you're supposed to look. Inhale, lift the right leg up for three-legged dog. And exhale, bend the knee, open the hips for elephant pose. And you can move the ankle a couple of times. From here, you level the hips for three-legged dog. Exhale, we're gonna step forward, foot on the outside of the hand for a lizard pose or a wide low lunge. We inhale here, opening the chest. Exhale, release the back knee down. Inhale, exhale, half split. Bring the hips back, lengthen the hamstring. We come forward, inhale. Press the knee back up. Inhale here, exhale for a twist. We lift the right arm up. We're gonna slowly release the hand down. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, we're gonna step again into Malasana at the front of the mat. Of course, your hips can be quite higher, and if your hips are not or as open this morning, just keep the feet wider. We're gonna lift and lower the hips now. Inhaling, lifting, exhaling, releasing them down. Really good stretch and strengthen move. We will sit down from here so you can help yourself with the hands down behind you. Come directly into Navasana. So boat pose. Push the sitting bones down, lifting the chest. Take a hold of the back of the legs and maybe lift the feet up. Maybe you release the hands forward. Really engage the core and pushing the sitting bones into the ground so we can lengthen the spine. We're gonna release in a cross-legged position, so an easy pose. Any comfortable position will do, really. Take a couple of rolls back with your shoulders. And then we bring the hands on the ground behind us, lifting the chest and chin up to really open. Taking a breath here, and then we come back. Gonna inhale here and exhale, we twist to the right. So right hand behind and left hand on top of right knee. Sitting very tall, shoulders on top of the hips. With your inhale, come to center, exhale, twist on the other side. Maybe look behind. We come back to center, bring the hands on your knees and close your eyes. We took some time in this practice to find movements. We opened the hips to really prepare the body and mind for a sitting meditation. So try to find stillness. Notice how you're feeling right now, both physically but also mentally, and accept anything that is coming up without judgment. If your mind starts to wander, believe me, it is absolutely normal. So allow the thoughts pass by and bring back your focus to your breath. Feel the air coming into the nose and into your lungs, and then release the same way. We bring now the hands to the heart, and we take one last breath together to finish off the practice. Inhale, lift the arms up, exhale, release them down. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Please do leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and namaste.